guys, this video we're going to continue Adele Someone Like You tutorial. If you haven't watched my previous videos, check those out. I have ragtime tutorials, I have pop, I have some theory stuff, and in the last one of this series I think we did the second chorus. So now this is going to be the break, which is then going to lead into a repeat of the first chorus, but we're only going to cover the break in this one. It's not that difficult. It's a little difficult to memorize at first, but what I think is the best way is to think of it in terms of the arpeggiated chords, then the block chords, and then the broken chords. So you could think of it like that, then you'll have each section to memorize and it won't be that difficult, and then you put them all together. But I have the window open, hopefully those birds aren't too distracting. I'm going to play what it sounds like and then I'll break it down. Okay, so there's the arpeggiated stuff, there's the solid chords, and then the broken, or the alternated, whatever you want to call them. Alright, so I'm going to start with the left hand of the arpeggiated section. Here's middle C. You're on this low B octave, up to a C sharp octave, up to D, and back to B, C sharp, and D. Okay, so pretty simple. Now the right hand, here's middle C, you're on a G sharp, B, E, and the first three chords are 4 times, so then you're on A, C sharp, F sharp, then you're on A, D, and A, then you're on B, D, B, this one's only twice, then you're on C sharp, E, A, this is twice, then you're on a D, F sharp, A twice, then you move to this A flat diminished chord, inverted, 2 times. Okay, so now let's put it together. Okay, and after that, then we head into the block chords. Left hand, you're on an A and an E, to a G sharp, E, to an F sharp, C sharp, to a D, A, D. Okay, then after that, you're on an A, low A octave, to G sharp, to F sharp, up to a D octave. Okay, again, whole thing. right hand, here's middle C again. You're on C sharp, E and A, to B, E, G sharp, to A, C sharp, F sharp, to A, D, F. Now you have 4 notes, so I tried with the bottom note doubled up an octave. A, C sharp, E, A, to G, B, E, G sharp, G sharp, B, E, G sharp, to F, A, C sharp, F, to A, D, F sharp. Alright, so that's going to sound like this. And then that last one, that A, D, F sharp, you do it twice. So the other 3 you hold, that one you do twice, because that's going to lead into the alternating pattern. So that leads nicely into it when you play it twice instead of just holding it. Builds a little momentum. Alright, so let's put that together. Okay, so let me do what we have so far. Alright, and what you can do is you can actually listen to the recording, the actual song, if you're confused about how long to hold each thing, and it doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be exact, but if you just want a reference point, you might have to start counting when you first start. If you want to hold it for a whole note, you would count to 4, or half note 2, whatever you want to do with that. Okay, now let's do the this pattern. So left hand, you're over here on this low A octave, up to an E and a B, to F sharp, C sharp, to a D, A, D, back to the A octave, to a G sharp, F sharp, back to D, A, D. Okay, so they start and they end the same, just the 2 in between are different, so you can memorize it like that. Just think, okay, I don't have to worry about the first and the last once you know them, because they're the same. Now the right hand, I'm going to tell you the block chords, and then you just do the pattern. It's easier that way. A, C sharp, E, A, G, B, E, G sharp, A, C sharp, F sharp, A, D, F sharp, A. Okay, then same thing. A, C sharp, E, A. This is the next 4. G, B, E, G sharp. So those 2 are the same. Now it changes, goes a little bit lower. F sharp, A, C sharp, F sharp. Still the same chord. And F, A, D, F sharp. Okay, so the first one. Second 4. what you're doing for those is you're doing the outer two, your fifth finger and your second finger together, and then your third finger and your first finger, your thumb together, or sometimes your fourth and your thumb together. Okay, it's not hard, it's just, you know, together and together, alternate. Just keep doing that. And when you're first doing those, as you come out of the block chords and you want to get to this, what you could do is you could try to land on the solid chord first, and then once you get comfortable with that, you can do the little alternating pattern, because it's one less thing to worry about when you're coming out of the block chords, and then you have to land it and think about the pattern. So if you want to just start out landing it, you can do that. Okay, so now let's put those together. My bad. Alright, so that's the whole break. Nothing crazy. If you need clarification on anything, if you want to comment any feedback or suggestions, feel free to leave that below and I will get back to it. If you can like, share, subscribe, and all that, I appreciate that. And then stay tuned for more, and thanks for watching.